morning. Today I'm going to be discussing some open source training and you may find relevant in your operations, maintenance, and troubleshooting of the system. We are briefly going to go over what they are, why we use them, why you should be familiar with multiple sources, a few examples, and the importance of further researching them and information sharing. What are they? In short, open sources are publicly available websites. Bear in mind that these sites may be blocked on your Nipper terminals, but can be easily accessed from your home computer, the base or installation library, or specifically designated terminals within your work center used for the purposes of open source researching. Why do we use them? It is neither wise nor helpful to assume that the scope of our responsibilities and duties are stagnant. Nor must we take this approach with the systems we maintain. Therefore, we must look outside of ourselves and outside of what we have been taught and utilize long-lasting open source sites to gather crucial information and data that we may need in our day-to-day operations. Additionally, we should not be stuck on one or a few sites, but rather become familiar with a multitude of them. This serves many purposes. One, if the site we are used to going to is inaccessible or inoperable for any reason, we can fall back to one of our secondary sites. Additionally, we can compare and contrast data from one site to the other to find out which one is more relevant for the particular operation we are trying to perform. It is also crucial that we become knowledgeable about these sites beforehand. Some sites you may encounter will require a login and password. It is vital you become familiar with these sites before you need them, thus mitigating any headaches or last-minute searching of the sites blindly. One of the more important sites you may encounter is dishpointer.com. By knowing and providing your current location, the location of your dish, either with its latitude and longitude, or by utilizing their interface with Google Maps, you can select your satellite of interest. The website will then calculate and provide how your dish should be pointed. TLEs, or two-line elements, is data that can be used to predict and estimate where a satellite is in its orbit over the Earth at a given time. One of the features of CelestiTrack.com is that they provide up-to-date TLEs for a wide range of satellites and is a good starting point for your acquisition of TLE data. Linksat.com can be used to verify that your system is on its proper satellite by providing the satellite signal's frequency, polarization, and bandwidth allocation. This site could prove vital as you perform system troubleshooting and operations. However, we must constantly search for more websites that can provide more data or even consolidate the data we are looking for. And it does us no good to be the sole person who knows what sites offer what information, but rather we must share that information with all parties that need to know it. And do not be afraid to ask your fellow maintenance personnel, operators, or system experts what sites they use, and what they have found helpful in their past experience. As always, the safety of yourself and the equipment is paramount. You are the mission. Never stop searching and never stop learning.